Hello and welcome along. How are we all this evening? I hope you're doing well. Let me just have a look here. Yes. Right. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Welcome along, Jude. Welcome along to you, Mark. Welcome along to you, TBS Twister. Welcome along, Farmer Kev. Welcome along, Milk Tiger J. Welcome along, Derek C 1888. Welcome along, Eugene Creel. Welcome along, Palm Fools. Welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather at the moment. But I'm going to plow through because tonight should be a fairly easy evening. James, Icon City, welcome along. How are you doing? Of course, guys, exclamation icon in the chat if you want to go check out Icon City's excellent stuff. Mrs. Milk Tanker J, welcome along. Rob Simo, welcome along. Actually, let's put that in. Just check that is working. Now that I've said that. Yeah, there we go. It does work. Good. That worried me for a moment. Really did. Yeah, go check out their stuff because they're awesome. Farm sim and streaming and lots of different ones. I love the farm sim one. I love the streaming one, and they're awesome. As always. Right. What are we doing tonight? Well, I should say, what's happening this evening is that we're going to be building my dad's farm a little bit further, which I'm looking forward to. We're going to be building some fields up, some roadways, and getting that done. We've got to finish the DEM off. There's a little bit work left to do on that. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get into some GE tonight as well. But I want to get the various bits and pieces done. So we'll see how we go from there. Any announcements? So announcements are that there's no Friday stream over on Victor Foxtrot this week. There's no Saturday stream over on Virtual Farmer this week. And there's probably no Sunday stream over here on Twitch. However, there will be a stream tomorrow night and Thursday night because I am away Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday. So, yeah. Good evening, FS Boy 54. Right, so, shall we crack on? And... oh, I've moved that out of the way. No. Just revert this. Right, there we go. Now I can change windows. Right. So, let's get this grey mess off. So, we are going to be starting to define some fields and things this evening. I want to get those done. The first thing I need to do, though, is probably change this to a 16-bit DEM, because if we go and have a look in here at the moment, you can see in GE... oh, no, Alt. There we go. You can see that we got very stepped setups on all the land, so all the land is too rough, and that's because we currently have an 8-bit DEM and we need a 16-bit. To convert this, all I need to do is duplicate the layer like so, and then we're going to do a Gaussian blur on it. Now, there are other ways of doing this, but I'm gonna go with this way. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we should be able to do this. I think with a 5 was what I was seeing. Let's just check. I'm still going from the same tutorial we were going from last time, so I will plonk that in the chat quickly. So the tutorial we're using and working through to do the DEM stuff, that is this tutorial here. Can I get on the right screen? There we are. So that's that tutorial there, and I need to get... where is it? There we go. So just to check, from an 8-bit RGB to 16-bit grayscale, Radius 5 pixels. Okay, right. So, okay, that. So, what the heck? No. Why? Oh, I see why. Right, we need to, because that is a yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That is an image file in itself, so I don't want to do that. I want to rasterize this layer. So rasterize that, take it out of there, and then I can Gaussian blur that layer. Filter, Gaussian blur. It should apply the same one to it, or not. Blur. Gaussian blur. Okay. Okay. That's just weird. Why is that having no effect whatsoever? Half the family. Ah, hello, Milk Tank and Daisy. Welcome along. Our whole family here. That's awesome. I'm guessing, what are we at? We're at 33%. So let's zoom in a bit on this. Now, this should be applying a Gaussian blur to it. So, rasterized layer. Okay. We are viewing it at 200%. Let's view it at 100. I need this to blur. Blur. Gaussian blur, right. Oh dear Lord. So is that actually going to blur anything? It doesn't seem like it's having much effect. Ah, because that's pixels. I don't want to do it in pixels. I want to do it at a radius. Yeah, radius 5 pixels. Okay. No, that does nothing. Okay, right. I'm guessing the original image isn't that big then. So if we go into this original image, okay, cancel, delete that one. Into this original image here. No, that's even bigger. So if I go filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Wow, I've got to actually do quite a bit. Awesome. This is awesome. Get it to smooth out. This is awesome. This is awesome. Lord.
Because I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together.
I can only think
harmony.
That I need to do a larger blur on it.
And you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Aaron Klein Farmer, welcome alone. Milk Tank and Daisy, what did I have for supper tonight? We had linguine with bacon lardons, mushrooms and courgette, which was very nice. Easy linguine. I'm currently struggling to get because currently it looks like this, Farmer Klein, so I'm trying to smooth this out in Photoshop, and this is the tutorial I'm following, which has So I need to save this staircase because smoothed out using the terrain brush, but by way to convert from 8-bit RGB to 16-bit grayscale. Copy the US. Let's fold that. I can do this in Photoshop. I can smooth this out in Photoshop. I've just got to get it right. Yeah, it's smoothing this out because at the moment this is too much. So I'm going to have to do this by eye, which is going to be great fun. So let's duplicate that layer. Okay, close that. Rasterize that layer there. And then we're going to carefully smooth this out. Filter. Oh, can I do it via layer? Adjustment layer. Here we go. No, I can't do it by that. Right. Blur. Gaussian blur. Right. We need to carefully blend everything. I have a feeling 50. I don't want to lose all height and everything, but I want to get it just enough doing that. Alex Brinson, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. And Kevin the Frog, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. What else have I missed? Yeah, that's... Okay, we're going to try 20 pixels. We'll see what that looks like. Okay. BS Trick Gaming, thank you for the 100-bit share as you kick off a hype train. Where did I get the elevation picture from? That came from OpenDM, this site. So the one I'm using, Klein Farmer, is... Ooh, let's bring that back. That is the tutorial I'm using to do this. Yeah. Right, let's save this out. File, export out as that might be better. Scale 50%. Yeah, that'd be fine. Raw, you know, that's Dropbox. Yep. That one. Right, I need to find my DM. Where are you? Map DM. There we go. Save. Yes. Contact the government, asked for more detailed LiDAR scan picture, and they sent me one. Oh, really? Okay. Thefisherj, thank you for the 53-bit cheer. You are awesome. Right, let's reload this, see if that helps. Hoping it does. Okay, I think I'm still seeing some steps in that. Yeah, that's better though. Look at that. This is awesome! We've still got some steps in it. This is awesome! Thank you, Mystic! This is awesome! But they are a lot less horrible. Okay, so we'll undo that and we'll take it up to, we'll double it then and see if that works. So blur, Gaussian blur, and we will take it up to 40 pixels. Okay. File, export as, export. Thank you for the 29-bit cheer.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
And thank you for the just do it. That's awesome. Map DM. Right. So this is 40. So we'll reload this. File. Reload. And we'll see if this gets rid of the steps. Recent. Hey, Drew5, welcome along. That's still got steps, hasn't it? That's, yeah, definitely still got steps. Although we are getting there. There are smoother bits there. So, oh, what have I just done? Oh, yeah.
Bar.
Image, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. We'll take it up to 50. Okay. Davcar35, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Export as, export, map DEM, save, yes. File, reload. So I'm carefully taking this blur up until I hit the point where things are smooth. And I'm taking it up in smaller numbers at the moment because I want to get the exact point where it goes smooth versus because you see we're getting there with that now. That is, I think we can probably go up to right, I have to zoom out for this now. I think we can probably go up to, considering it's still stepping, I'm going to go up to like 80 pixel blur. That might be too much, but we'll have a look. Well, export as, export. Oh. Can anybody see my error? Right, okay. So I am going to delete that layer. I'm going to go and do it in here now. I'm going to duplicate this. Right, and do it on this layer. Adjustments, filter, Gaussian blur. Oh, nope. This is awesome! This is awesome! You also could just turn down how hard I'm trying to do as much in Photoshop as I can, Client Farmer, simply because I know Photoshop very, very well. I know GE less well. Really? Galcomp Gamer gifting 25 subs to the community. You, sir, are awesome. Welcome to the subscribers. Who we got? We have Scurvy Nebula 18, Cam Taylor 12, Tank McGurk, Thunder Fluffy Doomslayer, Devil's Eye, Rumbles 2, Perola 196, PQXR, Kieran Turner 1878, Madman Gaming UK, Twin Dad Ranch, Cupio 5636, Hodgie 84, Big Man Magnets, 2 Stack Mac 822, Cornish Nomo 1, Rampaging Hamster, Trucker Matzi, Marcus Remol, The 33 Bull, Britboy, 4321, Calambro 05, Subsonic, Guardian Angel 272, Pirate Time Lords, and Death's Pledge. If you received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you. Jack, because he is awesome. Bull, thank you very much for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome as well. Yeah, I mean, hey Edwards, welcome along. Right, I have blurred this, haven't I? Yes, I have. We need to save as. Yeah, okay, and save it there. That should be fine. Okay. Is that going to show me the blurry one now? No, that's not going to show me the blurry one now. Fine. File. Save as. We'll put this in there and as well. We need to pull this. I need to pull this one in, but it needs to be in the exact position. And okay, right, fine. Let's save this as. This is where this gets annoying. So save as, we will save here. Projects. Can I reconnect that actually? Relink to file. Here we go. It saved it in here. Is there a PSD? Star. Anything in here? Yes, that one. Nice. Okay, so if I then go to that, that will probably disappear. So I want to save this as. I do want to save this in the right place. Captain of Frog, thank you for the 5-bit cheer. You are awesome. Ooh, we're very close to beating the last record. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting another tier 7 tier 1 subs to the channel. G-Man 72, Squatting Slav 90, John D. Ski, Capona 91, Hackbart FD, Exo Homden, Badgerit 1232. Welcome to the subscribers. If you received a gift from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you in the chat. Because he is awesome. And Rob Simo, thank you very much for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. I have no voice tonight. This is not great. Right, Mac Creation, Almond Farms. Do I have? Yeah, I don't have that. So save that. Okay. Now, what are you linked to? So let's relink this. Relink file again. Yeah, I don't want to do this in temp because temp will disappear. Temp is a folder that just gets deleted. So, app creation album. We want 2K border DM place. Right. Okay. So that has not changed at all. It's in the same place and it's all good. Hey, Daniel, 2850, welcome along. Right, so let's export this. This is the one that's at 80. Export as. Export. Map DM, save. Beers Drink Gaming, thank you for the 160-bit cheer. You are awesome. How many have we got in here? 72 at the moment. We are at a level 7 hype train, so I will be doing a giveaway for 2 PC games after the hype train. Right, let's reload this. See if that's worked. See if we have a nice, smooth map now. I want to start getting my own roads and things in here. No, that's still not smooth, is it? Wow. It's not. We're not far off at this point. Okay, right. So, in here, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. Redo, no. Edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. Come on, take me back to removing the Galcomp blur. There we go. Right. So, blur. Galcomp blur. We're at 80. I'm going to double it to 160. Okay. Save that. File. Export as. Hey, Ethan, welcome along. Export. Map DM save. Yes. Right. File. Reload. Right. Oh, wow. We've still got lines. At 160 pixels, I still have lines. It really, that's okay. This is what, can you guys see that on there? I can still see lines in it. So image adjustments, no, image filter, blur, Galcomp blur. So I should, now that I know what I'm looking for, I take it up to 100. Yeah, I've still got them. 500. That's 5. Really? 5,000? What is this? Hang on. Mode. RGB. Mode. Mode. This is why I want grayscale. Okay. Fine. I cancel actually. Right, so delete that layer. Oh boy. Layer. Okay. Hang on. That should no longer be. That isn't pulling from that file. What file is this? Close that. No. Right. Remove that. Yes. As okay, that's just weird. Right, delete that layer. Okay, and then we can convert this to. Woohoo! Right, I need to do a giveaway, which of course is the one thing I haven't set up. Right, exclamation mark. Hang on. Exclamation mark here in the chat. In 2 minutes, I will give away 2 PT games because we completed level 6 on the hype train. Countdown has begun. Yep, there we go. Close that one. Right. And this, right, we're going to convert this to grayscale. Discard color information, right? And then we're going to convert this to 16-bit. There we go. And then we're going to blur it. So filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And then we're going to blur it until we've got no lines, which isn't going to happen. It looks about the point at which we start losing features. Seems to be around about the 50 mark. Like that. Which is worrying because at that point I'm still gonna have steps. Don't want steps. Take it out to 32-bit. And undo. Right, giveaway time. I might have to, yeah. TBS Twister, congratulations, you have been selected. All you gotta do is let me know that you're there in the chat. There you are. Right, keep going with the exclamation mark here. This is just the first one that we're doing. So we will spin the wheel for you, Twister. Shapes plus the puzzle DLC. So I actually will be sending you over 2 codes for that one. And going on to the wheel for the next one is going to be Deathloop. Exclamation mark here while I add that on. Congratulations to you, TBS Twister. Let's go! Misk 1998, you have been selected. All you gotta do is let me know you're there in the chat and we'll spin the wheel for you. There you are. Right. Alright, let's get you spun. And Forgive Me Father is the game that I'm going to send you a code for. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it on my list? There it is. Yeah. So send you over that. And the game that is going to go on the wheel is Monster Train First Class Collector's Edition. There we go. Right, so somebody was asking, what do I mean by steps? What I mean by steps is you can see in here at the moment that we have, which is the button? That's the button. You can see there are ridges. Now, there's two ways of doing this. One is me trying to sort it in Photoshop, which I have done in the past and when I was doing this last time, or trying to sort it in, zoom out, and you can see it at sort of height. You can see we've got steps everywhere, especially in this area down here, down the bottom. You can see the lines that I'm trying to even out. That's not what I want. Go away, go away. Close you. Don't need you at the moment. I'll have to reload that if I need to. So that's what I'm trying to even out and trying to get rid of at the moment. Being fairly unlucky with it right now. Filter the Gaussian blur. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's not a level of blur where I'm going to get rid of those. I would actually be better off probably going, as it said originally, at like 5 pixels. I think that gives me the same kind of depth, and then smoothing everything out manually is what I'm going to have to do. So save that. As export. File. Now, yeah, it's still stepped in places and it's still actually fairly rough everywhere, but we can smooth that out. What I need to do, how am I gonna smooth this? Annie Genius, thank you for the follow. No, that's raising, isn't it? That's lowering. That's smoothing. I think that might be smoothing. Yeah, that's smoothing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, if I just do that over everything, that should eventually smooth everything out. But I need to reset this because I made a mistake while I was doing it. If I enlarge this, run the smoothing tool over everything. Slightly worried about what really rough still, isn't it? Might take a while, I worry. Smooth all of this out. Why I wanted to get it done with Photoshop. Also worried about missing bits. The largest I can get this tool. Actually difficult for me to visualize because this is not the map. You know, this is what we're looking at the moment. This is the Hope Belleron map. So it's not giving me a good idea of which part of the actual map we're working on I'm looking at. And therefore, it's making it difficult for me to... Okay, that seems to be having a good effect. Everything. We'll probably find areas around the map that we need to do more to later. I think what I want to do next is try and get the actual layout of this in. So get some roads in, get the grass set up in, and go from there. So let's head, let's save that. And then in Photoshop, let's save that as well. Close that, and we want to bring this up because we want to start drawing some roads. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the dirt tracks, which should be fairly easy to do. But that actually isn't a dirt track. That is... Dirt tracks start over here. At this point. Tool. Oh, no, cancel. So new layer. What I want is line tool. That might be better. No, I want Oh, can you give me a spine, please? Ah. No, that's a tiger. Ah, really? You're going to make me do this the hard way? Fine. Let's delete that path. Here we go. Pen tool. That's what I want. Oh, no, shape. No, 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 no. Should be able. Don't like this either. Delete that path. Right. We're gonna do this the hard way. Zoom right in and color it in. Use the size of the brush. Looks like to about 3 pixels based on this. Probably want this in white, I think, don't we? Hey, Steam fan. Let's have a look at the folder quickly and see what we've got in there. Yeah, so actually that needs to be white, not black. So filter, no, layer. I want to invert it. No, all right, I'm gonna start again then. I want it in white, not black. Will I be? Yes, this will be released to the public. That is the idea. I haven't personally, but I know a few people who have. That. This is where having some on-the-ground knowledge is quite useful. I know where all the roads are, so I can put these in fairly easily. Nathan, welcome along. This will help us, just getting these roads in will help us get our bearings on the map as well. Thefisherj, thank you, gifting a sub to Nathan's 6930 official. You are awesome. Fascinating to watch. Thank you. This is my Photoshop skills coming in. Hopefully I can zoom out in a little bit and show you guys exactly what I'm doing. Now I do know exactly where that road goes there. There are little elements through the trees. So I think, if I remember correctly, it goes in round there and then round there like that to meet up with that. But I'm not going to put that in right now. Now, yeah, there's one that goes kind of not used anymore. So, yeah, at this point. Interesting little nugget is this field here and this field here, when I was growing up, were full of blackberries. Oh, wow, no, that's awful. No, we need to zoom in. What did I just do? No. So that like that, along here like that, and then down there like that. Used to flick blackberries next to the fields in data. Yeah, we had, so growing up we had blackberries and strawberries on the farm when I was growing up. Oh yeah, some meadows down the bottom, and this road continues along here. Down here. Okay, yeah. Around there. If you want to know where the water fill point will be, it'll be here in a small hut. There we go, that's the road down to there. There's a road right off of here. That heads up to Spong Hill there. That is a junction. right there, like so. And if this lets me mark out my roads fairly well to start off with, that'll be a huge boon. Yeah. Might end up having to enlarge them at some point. Looking at this road, that should be about double the width. And there, like that. Well, yeah, I want to do multiplayer with my brother on here. That's the plan eventually. I wouldn't expect to see this map before Christmas at the earliest, considering we're doing 1 3-hour session on it a week. So it's going to be a little while. But it will be cool if I can get it done. Oh, no, that was all wibbly wobbly. Used to mark roads between fields with chalk and gravel around here. Yeah, we used to. I don't remember where we got the gravel from. I can tell you what that is there. That's a pheasant pen. And this here, that is a sugar beet pad. Oh, that's a mark on my monitor. Wondering why I couldn't fill a bit in it, because yeah, that's a mark on my monitor. I'm not too worried about filling this in exactly, because we can always adjust it in the in GE. If I can get the basic setup in, we can tinker with it later. This road does go all the way down that field there, I think. Now, I've talked before about mainly on the oh god. The map review I did of Tom Pemberton's farm. There was something I mentioned in that is very much something I want to apply to this. And that is going to be... Thank you, Paul. That is going to be the... that not all the fields that are... I'm going to have in this map are fields that were owned by my dad. I can't get this road right. The angle on it is horrible. Look at that. That's so wavy. Hang on, I've got an idea. No, it's not perfect, but it'll do. And that's the other way to... Freehanding it is quite nice. But if I'm having trouble like this, doing that helps. Because that is a horrible angle to try and get that at. Just a really wavy road. There we go. Yeah, because for example, this field here wasn't one that was owned or farmed by us. Similarly, neither of these two were either. And the entrance to that one is up there. To these two is up there. And in fact, this one is up there as well. So some of them may not actually be connected. I want to get it on console, so I will probably be doing... I will make sure it has the fruits that we farmed. Which mostly are base games, so it's not too bad. I am half tempted, even though we didn't farm them, to put olives where the blackberries were. Just have some vines there, because that would be pretty cool. Right, now I've got to remember how this road... Oh yeah, this road just goes straight through. That. Curves around the corner a bit. Bit wider on the corner. And then is fairly straight down the side here. And there are some other liberties. For example, this here, as you can see, is a house with a swimming pool. This is actually going to be the animal market, and I might put some other industrial type stuff there. Just so that I've got an area that I can put that kind of things in. That is a very fun turn. As you can see, it turns right back on itself. Canola is so the crops that we did on my dad's farm were sugar beet, potatoes, wheat and barley mainly. So the fact that those are all in there is all great. We did, as I said, we did do strawberries and blackberries, but the only way to do strawberries in Farm Sim is with a greenhouse. So I can't really do that. There is a greenhouse in the main garden, and I will put that in there. But yeah, in general, the greenhouse, that is the only way I'm going to be able to get the strawberries in, I think. Right, so this is where the edge of the map here is where I need to take a little bit of liberty. So the farm did continue on quite a way to the side here, but we are not going to do that, and I'm going to have a little bit of a rework with the fields. So I'm going to include a field here which merges those two. I'm going to extend the woodlands out here to fill in that gap. And then this field here won't be usable. This field here will mostly be usable. But yeah. And then I'm going to put a... Actually, if I have this as one field, I don't need to put a roadway down there. So, yeah. think we can just ignore the rest of the roads there. Or I could have that as one field and that as a second. That bit there would be a bit annoying. I could chop off the back of the square wood there and make it go a little bit further, maybe. I'll have a think. Nope. So being planted more from 2000. Yeah, so this farm is very much based. Well, this is a map from the late 90s. The road, I always remember growing up, this road here was incredibly muddy. It would get very wet, and because it's north facing, it would also never dry. But it was the only way to really nicely get to the Three Sisters. Great thing about this is that there's a lot of woodland that we had. So if you want to do forestry on this map, it's going to be absolutely brilliant for that. Because we've got the Great Woods here, and that is just such a good forestry area. Right, so to get to... So a little bit of creative license. I've got two ways. I can either send you through the woodland here to get to this field, or I can put a roadway down here to get to this field. My family does. Well, my dad doesn't. No, in fact, I think most of my family doesn't farm anymore. So we could go down here, or we could go, or I could put it through the wood, because there is a, or there was a roadway through the woods down there. I might just put the roadway through the woods here. So down the side there, and then through the woods there. Yeah, nice trip through the woodland. Right, let's do that then. I think kind of went like this. We'll come out to that field at that point there. But I'm also, you can see there is actually a road that runs up there, but I'm not going to put that one in. Because it'll be right on the edge of the map, and I want to hide the edge of the map as much as I can. So yeah, I won't put the other woodland road in. We will put the woodland roads though through here. So there's a road that goes up and through here that you can easily see. Oh, no, not that one. No, my combine just emptied the fuel tank. Oh, no. So through here. If I get the chance, I'm going to put some Easter eggs in. Z Royal Flush 23, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. Yeah, so you see the paths through the woodland here. get these in. Oh, no, no, no. If I need to widen these later, I will do. Fill this manually in this corner. Right. Thank you, no Jake, for you. You scared the hell out of me. Oh, no. I'm intrigued to see in GE how wide these roads actually are. There we go. Yeah, and then you can see here, you can kind of see where the road goes to join up to here. It sort of cuts back on itself, so it comes up to this corner here, cuts back, and then sort of snakes out there. So we'll do that. So snakes round, yeah, round through here like this. Then makes an abrupt turn like that. And then comes out to this corner here. And I only know that because obviously I know on the ground. I know that that's how it was. Although actually I don't think it was quite as straight as that. Shall I look? Oh, sorry, Kermit. No, I didn't. Let's see what yours. One thing I miss in UK maps is the dikes. They're so common around here, around nearly every, but don't see them in game. There will be some on this because this between these two fields here, that is a dike. So there's a dike between those two fields there, I think. Yeah, there is. Because the river flows down the bottom here, and then there's a dike separating these two fields. Because these are all meadows down the bottom here, and you can see actually it runs all the way along there. This here, if you ever go and have a look, when I was growing up, this area here, this is called Spong Hill. If you look up Spong Man, that was found on Spong Hill. And I remember them doing the archaeological excavations when I was growing up. It was, yeah, pretty amazing. Right, so I think that actually has got all of our... Yeah, I think, can we reach all the fields? So we can reach that one, that one, that one, those two, that one, that one. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I think we can. Yeah. I don't know whether what are my options for ground. So I've got asphalt. What are the different types of asphalts? Cobblestone. Concrete tiles. Grass. So I don't know why in FS22 there are 3 types of this. They all seem to be fairly similar. They're all the same size. But there's just a little bit of difference between them. Wow, look at that. That is actually really pixelated. So what is the difference between the different types? While I write unit tests. Write unit tests. Nice. I wonder if I have to do noise or something on them. Anyway, so yeah, I think we've got all our fields connected. We don't have access. Oh, actually, we don't have access to these grass fields down the bottom here. Best way to do that, probably. Now, we used to have a road down the side there, so I could do it there. There's a gate there, so I could do one down the side there, or I could send one across the bottom there over to that gate. I don't know which is the better way to go. Because, of course, these are not fields that were connected to my dad's farm. I think I'm going to take it down the side of the... Too straight. That then will give access to these meadows over here. And we won't have, we'll just have these be several different meadows that you can just drive across and cut. And yeah, that works. That works absolutely fine that way. Right, anywhere else that we probably need to give access to? Got access to all of Sprong Hill. Oh, the yard. Need to go and fill in the yard. Right, so most of this, a large section of this is concrete, but everything down this way isn't, so that in there. So if I remember correctly, yeah. You know what? I'm going to go and have a look at a photo. So, there's the main farm. Yeah, so there's concrete all the way down to the barn here. This is all dirt. And then I think eventually we built a concrete area out here. Did I get a better picture of it anywhere? Oh no, actually it's dirt right up to the entrance to the barn. It's dirt all the way around there. So yeah, all of this here is dirt, and then there's a concrete pad out here. So very nice having those kind of reference images. There's pigs on spruce round here. Need to register. Pigs on spruce round today aren't showing as having any health, but they have food. I'm not sure if it's bugs. Okay. How long have you had them? Would be my question. There we go. Firstly, I was 1,000 blocks away from. Oh no. Yeah, it might be that now you've fed them, it needs just a couple of days for their health to increase. I've had that before. Oh, that picture's too old. That's the upper yard. I don't have any pictures of the lower end of the yard. Lots of pictures of the house. I think. Good. That. Onto there like so. There we are. That then. Thus are. Like that. And into there like that, and that into that field there. Okay, that works. I think. Access to that field, access to both those two fields, access to there, access to there. Access to that. I need slight way through there. Did have some access stuff through there, but I think that field, yeah, that field is all good. Or is it? Yeah, no, that field is good. We've got access to that. Okay. Oh, and same down here. Just off here. Trouble is, this dirt isn't. This road isn't dirt, but I suppose it's asphalt, really. So we'll do that when we do the asphalt one. Right. So there we go. That should be the roads. Oh, I can put another one in down there that opens up there possibly. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Right, so we'll call this select deselect. Save that. Call this dirt roads. Oh no. Right, and then no. There we go. Right, so that's our road, and that's our dirt roads for the map. So, select. So we'll save that file. Can I? Okay, we'll just export them. Export as. Export. Let's do it full size. And this will be my initial dirt weight. GG's. Or can I? Oh. Cobblestone, no, we'll do this as initially dirt, I think. I'll look at the dirt weight. Yeah, because that does have all the dirt. Yeah, so we'll add all of the fields into that in a minute. But I just want to see how this looks initially. So yeah. So save. Yes. File. Export. No, right. We'll go and then replace all of those with that. Where are you, dirt? There we go, and Control-C. Control-V. 8, 2. Control-V. 3. And V and 4. Please work. Good. Can I see any indication of my roads at all on here? I can't. Need to set. I think I need to set everything else black. Because yeah, that not showing me any of the roads that I've just done. Right. want to set everything else to black. Oh yeah. We'll set everything else to black. So, file, export as. And I'm about to save. Yes. Oh. 3, 4, delete. Two, 3. Four. I don't understand. Well, I don't understand. I think you have to overlay them, and that's the thing. No, I've just messed up. Right, okay. So many of these to replace, though. Two. 3. 4. Lots of fiddling about with all of this. No quick way of doing it. Right, concrete. Is there actually anything in that? Yes, there is. Two. 3. 4. Concrete rubble next. Two. 3 and 4. Okay, and then tiles. Oh, no, don't load it. Two. Three. And 4. Okay, that's all those done. Dirt we want left. Dirt dark, oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. And dirt dark only has 2. Only 2 of those. And forest ground. There are 4 of those. Wait. 2. Three. And 4. Right, and then forest leaves. There are 4 of those. Nope. Those. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Right, I'm going to leave grass because I'm going to do something else with that in a moment. Grass dirt, though, I want to do. Four of those. One. Two. Three. Night, Milk Package Daisy. Thanks for joining us. 4. This is all the fiddly stuff that you get with this. There are little bits of gravel, so... One, 2... Oh, God. 3, 4. Damn! I thought we'd almost got there. 2. 3. And 4. Right, ground bricks is the next one. There are 4 of those. 1. 2. 3. 4. Initial setup just takes ages before you even start putting stuff into the map. The amount of sort of setup you have to do is quite a lot. Mountain rock. 4 of those. Two. If I can, I want to put start machinery that is based on mods. Yeah, I want to use the Ford 10 series pack for the starting mods and a TX combine. Get it as close as I can to the equipment that we had at the time on the farm, which would be awesome if I could, but I don't know how possible that's going to be. Right, mountain rock, dark. Four of these. Right, and then last one, river mud. Okay, so put that in, mud 1, and there are 4 of those. Ooh. 3. And 4. Okay, and then water puddle. Clear everything out. Right, so that has reset everything except for the grass and the road. So what I want to do with the grass is invert this. Later, Kermit the Frog. The about might have to be an NH. It'll probably be what I want to do is an 82. Yeah, the 7810 turbo is what I'd use in this place of the T-Dub. Roughly the same horsepower. Right, so image adjustments. File. Export as. Export. Grass. Three, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's refresh this and see if that's worked. Please let that have worked. Should just be grass everywhere now, except for my roads. Ah! Huh. I'd expected to see most of this now as grass, but that's not what I'm getting. Those that is the foliage layer. That is all. Sound out more. Open asphalt full weight PNG in the image editor. Right, let's try this. Yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna have to go away and work this out. I don't think this has gone quite as well as I'd hoped. I've managed to draw all of the roads, but I don't think that's worked as it should. Well, no, it hasn't worked as it should. I need to have a little bit more of a play around, I think. Oh. But it is 10:30 and I'm feeling a little bit under the weather tonight. So I'm going to save that and work out what I've done wrong. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, before next week, I will have to work out what I've done wrong. I've gone wrong somewhere with that. I've not read the instructions right. I'm going to have to back up that folder, copy across the other one, and try and restore it a bit. See if I can work out what strange thing is happening there. But all in all, well, I would love to say I've made lots of progress tonight. I haven't made a ton of progress tonight. I talked about the farm, but I haven't made a ton of progress. Right, I am going to go and raid somebody after I've said some thank you. It is all a process, and we'll see where it leads. We've managed to even things out a little bit and try and work some bits out, but I really need to get that. I really need to get some feeling of the map that I'm building on there, not looking at the French layout. So I need to work out where I'm going wrong with it, because yeah, I need to sort that. Right. Let's see who is around on Twitch this evening. Is my brother about? My brother is not about this evening. Oh. Oh, I know who we haven't raided in a long while. Who would be so surprised to have a massive raid from him. Oh, is he? He says he's playing Farm Sim, but that doesn't look like Farm Sim. I don't know. Nobody's really playing Farm Sim. Deuces. We'll go raid Deuce. Yeah, we'll go raid Deuce. He's doing Farm Sim. No, that's not how I spell it. D-E-U-C-E. Yes, there we go. Right, so we're going to raid Deuce. Tony isn't doing Farm Sim, is he? Tony isn't live, even. Yeah, Tony isn't live. Right, so I got some thank yous to say before we go, though, because we had some very awesome people tonight. Thefisherj, thank you for your gift sub, you are awesome. PS Truck Gaming, thank you for your bits, you are awesome. Rob Simo, thank you for your bits, you are awesome. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for all the gifted subs tonight, you are awesome. Kermit LaFrog, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for your cheers as well. You are awesome. Alex Princeton, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Kermit LaFrog, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. I will be back tomorrow evening from 8:30 p.m. where we will be continuing the realism experiment over on the Oaks. We've got to get the farm together and prepare for our first planting season. So there's a bit to go there. Dingleberry94 TTV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. No video tomorrow on VF1 because I'm on a 4 video a week schedule at the moment. So next video on the main Virtual Farmer channel is Thursday. But go and check out today's if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here for this evening. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.